You may be seated. Good evening, graduates, family, and friends. I am Amy Kaler, and I am the provost at St. Charles Community College, and I have the privilege of serving as the Chief Academic Officer. On behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, and trustees of St. Charles Community College, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2024 St. Charles Community College Commencement. I agree, lots to celebrate. Thank you to the SCC Concert Band, directed by Jim Martin, for providing such great instrumental music. I am happy now to introduce Miss Alyssa Linneman, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You sat a little too early. Will you please remain standing for the national anthem? Thank you. It will be led by SCC's Chamber Choir, conducted by Associate Professor Becky Thorne, and accompanied by Miss Marta Edler, Miss Mary Sweeten, and Mr. Peter Shea.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You may now be seated. The SCC Chamber Choir, under Professor Thorne's guidance and leadership, will now perform "The Sky and the Dawn and the Sun." Thank you. It's my honor now to introduce our platform guests, beginning with the St. Charles Community College Board of Trustees, with whom the ultimate responsibility for the governance of the college exists. First, let me introduce you to Pam Seelick, President of our Board of Trustees. And trustees and platform guests, when you stand, will you please remain standing? Mike Lissner, Vice President. Shirley Lomar, Treasurer. Rose Mack, Trustee. Mary Stodden, Trustee. And Secretary Jean Ellman, who could not be here with us tonight. In addition to the Board of Trustees, I'd like to introduce our President, Dr. Barbara Cavalier. Mr. Todd Galbiers, our Executive Vice President. Mr. John Weeman, Vice President of Operations and Strategic Initiatives. SCC's 2024 keynote speaker, Mr. John Clark. Our student speaker, Donna Machtel. Finally, I'd like to recognize some other notable people who have joined us this evening. Terry Edrick, Vice President for Human Resources. Ken Kershaw, our Chief Financial Officer. Shelley Mawkins, Chief of External Campuses. And Betsy Schneider, our Executive Director of the Foundation and our Chief of Staff. Miss Bryony Carter, Professor of English, and Mr. Corey Porter, Professor of English, our 2024 Commencement Faculty Marshals, and Diamond Jewel and Brandon Kurtz, the 2024 Commencement Marshals. Thank you. And once again, it's my honor to introduce you to the President of St. Charles Community College, Dr. Barbara Cavalier, who will provide for us a brief welcome. Dr. Cavalier.
Thank you, Dr. Kaler. This year, approximately 916 students have met the academic requirements to become candidates for graduation with an associate degree, and more than 100 students have earned certificate candidacy for a total of approximately 1,016 degrees and certificates awarded this year, and more than 340 students walking across the stage this evening. Yes. As a student at St. Charles Community College, you have gained the skills and knowledge needed to graduate with a degree or a certificate. Whether you mastered the core competencies of general education, improved your writing and computation skills, or completed skills training for a job, SCC has prepared you well to succeed in the next stage of your journey. You have also benefited from the wisdom of our extraordinary faculty who have introduced you to the world of higher learning and inspired you to achieve great things. As you leave this ceremony today to begin a new chapter in your life, I encourage you to seek out the beauty in the world around you. Pursue your new goals with passion and dedication, and always strive to explore, to create, to embrace new experience, for education truly is a lifelong endeavor. I want to share a quote from the poet John Keats that I believe is particularly fitting for this occasion. "Do not be afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. Whether you were born with a natural talent, have worked hard to achieve your goals, or have been given unexpected opportunities, know that you have the potential for greatness within each and every one of you. So go out into this wonderful world and make your mark, and always remember the power of education to inspire, to move, and to transform. Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud, all of you, of what all you have accomplished. At this time, I'd like to welcome our Vice President of Operations and Strategic Initiatives, John Weeman.
Thank you, Dr. Cavalier. We are honored this evening to have Mr. John Clark, President and CEO of Masterclock Incorporated, delivering the Keynote Address. Masterclock Incorporated is a St. Charles manufacturer and provider of precise timing solutions for a wide variety of applications and industries. Mr. Clark, who attended Duchesne High School prior to obtaining his bachelor's in marketing from the University of Missouri, Columbia, where he was involved in Greek life and also was a walk-on member of the Mizzou football team. That's pretty impressive. In his current role, Mr. Clark oversees Masterclock's global success with products actively deployed in over 100 countries to provide legally traceable time and frequency signals for critical operations. The company has been awarded numerous accolades, including the 2016 President's E Award, which is the highest export award a U.S. firm can receive. His involvement with local groups include the St. Charles County Rotary Club, the Economic Development Center of St. Charles County, and the Boys and Girls Club of St. Charles County, which led the Missouri Jaycees to name him the 2017 Outstanding Young Missourian. His hobbies include almost any type of fitness activity and finding creative mixes on his DJ equipment. Please join me in welcoming SEC's 2024 Commencement Keynote Speaker, Mr. John Clark.
Good evening, everybody. It's my honor to be here today to share a few words this evening as we acknowledge the success of all these soon-to-be graduates through the St. Charles Community College 2024 graduation ceremony. Whether you're moving on to another educational pursuit or jumping into a career, you've passed a milestone in life and are moving forward with more credentials, knowledge, and capabilities. My name is John Clark, and I'm the president of Masterclock Incorporated, a local manufacturer of precise timing systems and atomic clocks for all sorts of applications around the world. Essentially, our mission is to ensure that the time and frequency of various systems are in sync with each other and in sync with everything else. Whether it's a data center time-stamping credit card transactions, a radar system measuring the time until a wave bounces back to understand where things are, or a broadcasting system or a broadcasting system where the sound and video and other aspects must all be aligned perfectly, our products act as the metaphorical heartbeat that keeps things working together. It doesn't matter how strong you are or how smart you are. If your heartbeat's irregular, you're in trouble. The key to our success has been how we learn things. We ensure we partner up with the right customers and identify the right suppliers who understand our mission and can add value that we can't create ourselves. We learn our own capabilities and honestly assess how we can better cover our bases when we may not know as much about something we need to do. The things we learn, how we learn them, and where we learn them have all been flipped on their head within a generation. Did I actually write this speech, or did I have ChatGPT write it for me? And if the end goal is effective communication of information, does it really matter? Questions like this are currently being debated in courtrooms and classrooms and colleges around the world, and the answers will soon come to define the way we task ourselves and survive. The opportunity you all have is to use the education you've just received to see beyond the tremendous noise of information, to sharpen your filters of consciousness and be active participants in these conversations of how these changing trends and technologies will affect our lives. A disruption for one person is an opportunity for another, and the coming changes to society leave open tremendous gaps that anyone with some passion, perseverance, and access to an IP address can take advantage of. The philosopher Socrates had his own disruptions in mind during his time, and he was concerned that the introduction of writing would lead to a loss of wisdom. He said, if men learn this, it will implant forgetfulness into their souls. They will cease to exercise memory because they rely on that which is written, calling things to remembrance no longer from within themselves, but by means of external marks. What you have discovered is not a recipe for memory, but a recipe for reminder. And it is not true wisdom that you offer, but only the semblance of wisdom. For by telling them of many things without teaching them, you will make them seem to know much, but while for the most part they'll know nothing. And as men filled not with wisdom, but with the conceit of wisdom, they'll be a burden to their fellows. Pretty serious. Well, we can thank somebody nearby who ignored the message and wrote that down, so we can read them today. His main issue was that while the written word may appear intelligent, it says the same thing forever, even if you ask additional instructions on what it means. It's static and unchanging, and has no ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills, which is the definition of intelligence. I wonder what Socrates would think if he had the chance to talk with ChatGPT. I'll probably get online later tonight and ask it to summarize what he would have said. I'd like to leave you all with a few pieces of advice that I've picked up from various references throughout my time that have come to mind at key points for me. It's amazing how simple reminders can offer clarity within chaos or confusion, and each of these has been a tidbit of information that turned to wisdom once I applied it at the right time. First up, sometimes it's okay to aim to be a zero. Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield shared this wisdom about how to act when you're new to something or a group or a situation. He explains, over the years, I've realized that in any new situation, whether it involves an elevator or a rocket ship, you will almost certainly be viewed in one of three ways. As a -1, actively harmful, someone who creates problems. Or as a 0, your impact is neutral and doesn't tip the balance one way or another. Or you'll be seen as a +1, someone who actively adds value. Early on in my career, I would sometimes feel like I needed to come into a situation and prove myself, prove what kind of value I could add. Remembering that when trying something new, just being able to keep up and not screw things up that you don't realize you could screw up is of massive importance to the folks who are relying on you not to screw them up. When you find yourself overwhelmed in a new situation, just remember it's okay to aim to be a 0. Using a sports analogy, don't feel pressured to make all the shots or score all the goals right away until you've shown you can play without turning the ball over. The second is to always find a valid reference point for context. I had a friend who was eager to design and market a new type of flashlight right after he got his business degree. The idea was to add various types of rotation to the bulbs and handles to allow multiple ways to hold or mount the flashlight, and admittedly, the use case for it was pretty good. He went out and found an engineer who was able to turn their discussion into some basic engineering drawings, which gave my friend some confidence that his idea could be realized. Things progressed to the point he was talking to friends and family about raising some money to pursue it. Now at Masterclock, we make all sorts of products which use LEDs in all sorts of ways. After learning more about the flashlight opportunity, I asked if I could run the idea by a few of our electrical engineers with direct experience in the field. With a quick review, they immediately raised some red flags about assumptions being made related to the size of the battery that would be required for the device to perform the way it was intended. I passed these concerns along to my friend, who eventually chose to abandon the project. Passion and possibility can lead us to pursue things without ensuring we have a valid reference point. In this case, the real challenge and reason nobody had done it before was limitations in battery technology that would have limited the use of the device to less than an hour before another recharge, and they would have to use an even bigger battery than they imagined just to achieve that. By ensuring my friend had a valid reference point, I was able to help him better understand the challenges he would encounter and better inform his decision making. In the same vein, I have an advisory board at Masterclock whose job is to provide me with a reference point in decision making to accommodate things I don't realize that I don't know. Another example comes from international marketing. Many times marketing groups have a great idea, but they fail to ensure it's properly referenced for when they're deploying it. When Nissan launched the Moco in 2001, they were excited to offer an affordable and dependable miniwagon to various markets around the world. Unfortunately for them, nobody asked any Spanish speakers what they thought about the car until it was too late, and they ended up being ridiculed for launching a car that translates to mucus or booger in Spanish. Sales did not take off in these Spanish-speaking countries because nobody wants to pick up a date and a booger. Similarly, Chevy marketed the Nova worldwide and overall had tremendous success with the launch. When sales failed to take off in Spanish-speaking markets, the team was confused until someone pointed out that Nova's literal translation in Spanish is doesn't go, Nova, in Spanish. With this new reference, they changed the name to the Caribe and sales improved dramatically. These examples are good reminders to ensure you have a valid reference point when making decisions, or else you'll end up trying to build flashlights that won't work or sell boogers that won't go. My last piece of advice is to have a secondary pursuit that complements your primary pursuit. One of our clients at Masterclock is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. Ensuring coordination of activities when they're launching a rocket requires an extensive and excellent timing system to synchronize the entire spectrum of people and devices involved. The real-time nature of these events means that months of planning go into ensuring every second of the final minutes progress perfectly and every potential outcome is accounted for. The systems all have built-in backups in case something goes wrong to ensure there's no single point of failure that can cause a mission to fail. Now, as a manufacturer, we don't really have these types of real-time, live events requiring this level of immediate coordination. If one of our production machines goes down, we have plans and backups in place, but we've designed our operations so we're not necessarily under the gun to have it working right now. Well, about a decade ago, I got an amateur DJ kit for Christmas and started playing around on weekends in my living room with a friend, just mixing and matching music. After getting comfortable with it, we found out an upcoming act had a cancellation, and we were able to get a spot as an opener for one of the top 50 DJs in the world, Borgor for anyone who's into that music. We didn't confess to the organizer that this was our first time, and we had about a week to prepare. On show night, the old rock house downtown was absolutely packed, and we were the first opener. We stuck to our plan, we put on a fantastic show, and we had people going nuts. There were 3 openers, and the second one did a fantastic job as well. Now, when the third person got on stage, something went wrong. They brought their little flash drive with the music on it, and for some reason, it wasn't loading correctly. After about a 10-minute delay, the top 50 DJ was furious and used some pretty blunt language to tell the third opener to get out of the building. I remember sitting there just being stunned at how things went and that feeling of panic I had when watching something go wrong like that and empathizing with that person. For future shows, my friend and I remembered this event, and we always brought multiple backups and ensured we were aware of the system we played on and what could potentially go wrong. We ended up opening for all sorts of acts who came through St. Louis, with the most notable being the Chainsmokers. This live production experience helped me empathize with our customers, who have a much different reality with their job requirements than I do. When we propose a system at Masterclock now, we won't do so until we've been able to talk to the actual technicians and end users about what actually worries them and what would make them panic. We've been able to outmaneuver our competition because we better understand the realities of a live production environment. And I attribute some of that success to my experience live DJing and really feeling the realities of when things go wrong. This secondary pursuit complemented my primary pursuit, and Masterclock now supports live production events ranging from SportsCenter to the NFL Draft to NPR's daily radio broadcasts. By first demonstrating that we could be a zero in their operations and ensure that they aren't knocked offline, we were able to get NASA's business. We can now propose innovative improvements and create new values and capabilities for them. I can rely on my reference point of understanding that pit in your stomach when things go wrong in this environment and ensure that our systems meet their real needs through my complementary secondary pursuit and what it taught me. These 3 pieces of advice helped me arrive where I'm at today. and I hope they can provide some wisdom for you all to go and apply when the timing is right for you. Now, in summary, I congratulate all of you on completing your coursework and earning real credentials to propel you through your life experiences. Enjoy this celebration of your accomplishments tonight, and know you're well prepared to go and live the life that you've imagined. Thank you all, and again, congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Todd Galbeers, and I'm the Executive Vice President at St. Charles Community College. It is my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Ms. Donna Mae Machtel. Graduating today with an associate's degree in nursing with high honors, Donna is an aspiring registered nurse. Her journey to a career in healthcare started at St. Charles Community College when she received certification to be a patient care technician, or PCT. Working during the pandemic as a PCT, she proved she was truly passionate about taking care of others. Her next step was enrolling in nursing school. During her time at SCC, she consistently earned Dean's List recognition for her academic achievement and served as the Vice President of Scholarship for the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. She also received the Dewey Memorial Scholarship Award. In addition to her academic pursuits, Donna continued working as a patient care technician. After graduating from SCC, she plans to pursue a Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing while working as a critical care nurse. Please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Donna Mae Machtel.
Thank you, Vice President Galbeers. It is my pleasure to deliver this speech on behalf of the graduating class. I cannot believe it. We finally did it. Thank God. After the long, tedious hours of studying, the unbearable amount of anxiety whenever we have to take our exams, the endless assignments that we had to rush to submit on Canvas at exactly 11:59 p.m., and the unmeasurable amount of caffeine that we consumed. We are finally here. We have come to this finish line after this long and grueling race. We have finally conquered and closed another journey in our lives. At this point, I am pleased to announce that our to-do list for Canvas should be cleared. Joking aside, I would like us to give a minute to honor this achievement and feel proud of ourselves by giving us a round of applause. It has always been common knowledge that being a regular student is hard. Being a non-traditional student, on the other hand, is more difficult. Getting to where we are right now, in this very arena, required more determination and dedication from us because we were not only focused on studying. School was just one of the many things going on in our lives. In addition to our academics, we were working our jobs. Some of us here go straight to work after listening to our teachers. Others have their weekends already reserved to earn money. On the other hand, there are also students here that have been balancing being a mother or a father along with being a responsible student. But there is also here a combination of both. A parent who is working their 9-to-5 job while building their family and still manages to go to school. The most impressive part, their GPA is 4.0. Going back, there are also ones that have been out of school for a while but bravely entered school again to get their degree. Some here are finally pursuing the path that they wanted years ago on what they are passionate about. We also have our dual enrolled students who have been attending high school and college both at the same time. Whatever our story is, we are all here now, and we have made it. We are already in one of the many, many finish lines that we will conquer in our lives. For this, I would like to thank the wonderful support systems that helped us to be at this finish line right now. To the amazing faculty of St. Charles Community College, who were more than just our teachers, thank you. All the students here would not be in this spot if not for your knowledge and belief in us. You were truly our coaches during this race. To our support systems, our family, friends, and even our pets, thank you. You have been our fuel during this entire journey. To the friends that we made along the way, thank you for sharing the laughs, tears, and this very special college experience. I would also like to take advantage of this moment to thank my own parents, my mama and my papa, my brother, my two grandmothers, Mommy Dory, Nanny Dina, and all my friends and family back home in the Philippines, who were probably watching the live stream right now. I could not have done this without them. Above all, I thank God for allowing all of this to happen. Truly, all of us are here because of everyone that supported us. Last but not the least, we are here because we believed in ourselves. Our achievements and journey does not end here. This is just the beginning. As the most powerful and undefeatable man in the whole world said, also known as Chuck Norris, there is no finish line. When you reach one goal, find a new one. Now, we are on our way to our next race, to see our next destination. Words cannot describe how proud I am for us for being here on this day. I am very excited to see what the future has for us. Cheers and congratulations to us graduates.
Catching up. At this time, we will proceed with the presentation of the Associate of Arts, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science, and Associate of Applied Science degrees, as well as Certificates of Achievement and Certificates of Specialization. I will ask our Board of Trustees President, Pam Seelick, to join in the presentation of degrees and certificates to the candidates. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Jennifer Bussin, Dean of Health Sciences, Human Services, and Natural Resources, who will be announcing the names of degree and certificate candidates. Will the first row stand and follow the directions of our commencement marshal to receive your certificates and diplomas?
Alyssa Linneman. Highest honors, sorry, forgot that part. Noah Abernathy, highest honors. Alyssa Allen. Rebecca Amos. Carissa Arend. Hannah Bayan, honors. Donna Mae Mactel, high honors. Jeffrey Baker, high honors. Taylor Baso. Josie Bates. Faith Battle. Samantha Beeman. Aaron Blanton. Brittany Bolin. high honors. Jaden Bonsder. Abigail Brackenridge, high honors. Zeke Brown. Landis Buckley. Ashley Burton, honors. Max Bushway. Mitzi Sedillo. Hope Chitwood, honors. Grace Clymer, honors. Stephen Cole. Faith Kaus. Kenneth Cunningham III, honors. Vanessa Collier. Katerina Covey. Delaney Daniels. Emma Derrick. Dylan Dedeau. Megan Dixon. Grace Dorenkamp, honors. Brian Evans, Jr. Malia Evans, honors. Connor Fales. Madison Farrell. Lindsay Finnewald. Matthew Fitzgerald. Fuentes. Caleb Fuentes. Sandra Garcia Ovando, high honors. Robert Gilbert, high honors. Kimberly Gomez, honors. Faith Green. Haley Green. Nicholas Grimad. Camilla Guzman, highest honors. Grant Habedank. Mariana Hato, high honors. Promise Hall. Alyssa Harden, high honors. Amaya Harris. Brianna Hennessy, honors. Devin Hill. Brooklyn Holly, honors. Thomas Hoover. Jordan Jacobson, high honors. Mian Jordan. Amelia Kesey, honors. Brendan LeBeau, Maria Lammert, Connor Lee, Brianna Lewis, high honors. Tiffany Link, Ryan Long, honors. Justin Luval, Michaela Mays, sorry. Isabel McCarthy, Logan McClintock, Christian McConnell, Faith McDonald, high honors. Danielle McGuire, Jennifer McCardo, Hugh Metz, high honors. Cameron Meyer, honors. Alexander Miller, Karen Nelson, Elin Nilsson, honors. Brady O'Brien, honors. Madeline O'Brien, Cody Ox, Shayla Paulman, Jory Paradisas, honors. Paige Parsons, Nicole Passarelli, Ashley Paulsmeyer, Clarissa Potterill, Alexandria Perez, high honors. Madison Preston, high honors. Pratt Pasorn Pusopa, honors. Melina Roberson, honors. Emma Robertson, high honors. Jillian Rogers, Shannon Ryan, honors. Jessica Sad, Brittany Sadler, Molly Satterfield, high honors. Kayla Shahaf, Matthew Schmidt, Kathleen Schwenk, honors. Sarah Sainert, honors, or high honors, sorry. Jennifer Shepard, high honors. Chelsea Siginger, Sarowski. Sluss or Sluice? Okay. Jennifer Sluss. Megan Smith. Haley Smith. Jacob Smith, honors. Rook Stevens. Bridget Stevenson. Catherine Stroop, honors. Piper Stutzman. Samantha Swingross, honors. Oops, guess I have to slow down. Olivia Taylor. Ezekiel Taylor. Addie Taylor, highest honors. Lilia Thompson. Christina Tucci, honors. Eric Vassar, honors. Vichy or Vichy? Okay. Rosemary Vichy, honors. Madison Vogt. Colt James Watson, high honors. Alina Williams, high honors. Cassandra Wood. Elise Woodruff. Yay. China Yay. Javier Iniguez Varela, sorry, got all the other syllables. Lauren Young, high honors. Ava Rodenberg, honors. Colton Barfield, high honors. Aaron Walker. Madison Hetty. Amanda Boschert. Sophia Boyer, high honors. Amber Werner, high honors. Dylan Larson. Jacob Bruce. Sophia Eli. Elijah Harden. Hunett. Ellen Hunett. Christian McMahon. Gregory Mose. Jacqueline Mueller. Olivia Rausch, high honors. We'll wait. Samantha Ryder, highest honors. Haley Smith, high honors. Lucas White. Lily Williamson, highest honors. Andrew Comparato. Saul Al-Shamari, high honors. Lacey Beckett. Tyrone Berry. Trevor Burke. Mila Chang. Teen Himmel, honors. Kylie Howard, high honors. Alexandra McAmely. Madeline Molnix, high honors. Ashley Pope. Kylie Ritter, high honors. Tilly. Allison Tilley, honors. Mackenzie Whalen, highest honors. Alexandria Schneider, high honors. Jesus Gonzalez. Mackenzie Hoffman. Hannah Atchison, honors. Isabella Breitbach. Kaylee Burkemper. Richard Campbell, honors. Brian Catlett, honors. Kayla McKenzie Chappins. Kylie Coates, high honors. Caleb Creelman. Samantha Dobbs. Martha Gaskins. Athul Deshankar. Maria Hambro, high honors. Sarah Harris. Alexander Hoffman, honors. Houston Johnson. Nicholas Johnson, high honors. William Klotzbach, high honors. Elizabeth Lawhorn. Araceli Lopez. Aaron Lawasa. Alan Mahugu. Emily Marcinkowska. Samantha Munier, highest honors. Peyton Moore, honors. Taylor Murray, honors. Tyler Myers, honors. Joshua Newcorn. Judy Nagugi, high honors. Do you want the last name? Okay. Alondra Oroza, oh, I should know this one. Sorry. Alondra Orozco Valenzuela, honors. The ones I know are the harder ones. Sarah Parker Cooper. Alexa Pearson. Quentin Powers. Grace Radican, honors. Kevin Rafe. Ashley Rosner, honors. Mackenzie Roven, honors. Elizabeth Schock, high honors. Taya Shimkus, highest honors. Tiffany Scroggins, honors. Caitlin Stogstill. Brianna Rooney. Jessica Stone, honors. Christina Teesing. Kylie Viadol, highest honors. Ashley Watkins, honors. Raven Wiley. Yep. Kylie Williamson, honors. Morgan Woods, honors. Derek Smith. Ronald Adams. Caden Evans. Say your last name. Madison Bambakis, honors. Joshua Belt, high honors. Okay. Brett Coulon. Trey Hunsucker. Asha Bettison. Nicholas Bowles. Tiffany Brose, highest honors. Heather Brush, high honors. Bianca Carbone, high honors. Shalonda Card. Jake Cole. Stephen Corbin, highest honors. Lydia Ortiz. Janessa Diaz-Mello. Austin Ferrante, highest honors. Nathan Feuerhaken. Chastity Harmon. David Hoffman, High Honors. Andrew Hartig, Honors. Hunter Hicks. Amanda Hill. Gavin Hunsel, High Honors. Jennifer Fitzgerald. Haura Idris, High Honors. Joy Jones. Alexis Lockett, Honors. Noel Lyons. Robson Malunga. Jordan McKinney, High Honors. Elizabeth Mahalik. Matthew Niner, High Honors. Bailey Nichols. Stephanie Nunez Cruz, High Honors. Tara Nunley. Danielle O'Connell. Kylie Orff. Carissa Page. Christopher Parker, High Honors. Savannah Quant, Honors. Jessica Reynolds. Ariel Rios. Dale Salinas. Carl Samuels II. Haley Stam. Mackenzie Stewart. Noah Steve. Noel Sundman. Nathan Ook. Jade Villa Stevens. Jaden Waltrip. Isabella Ward. Tessa Wright. Alexa Moss, highest honors. Alice Baba. Letitia Brown. Natalie Foley. Rodnika Howell. Chloe Humphreys. Jennifer Cook. Christian Oberg, Jessica Betancourt, Mackenzie Eastfold, Lusamara Lucas, Eliana Scott, Connor Clausen, Lula Abrea, honors. Brittany Boyer, Aaron Carenza, honors. Phelan Cody, Kirsten Dolacy, high honors. Annalie Hunter, Alyssa Kohler, highest honors. Isabel Otto, honors. Faith Ray, honors. Peter Shea, highest honors. Sophie Wright.
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, Dr. Bussin. Thank you, Betsy. All right. Will the graduates please stand? Okay. Not quite yet, almost. We're close. Madam President, I present to you the St. Charles Community College class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Kohler. Graduates, you have completed the requirements for your associate degree or certificate. On the recommendation of faculty and administration of St. Charles Community College, and by virtue of the authority vested in me through the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you your respective associate degree or certificate with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereunto. You may now move your tassels from the right side to the left side. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, now that your degrees and certificates have been officially conferred, I ask that you please give a round of applause to the faculty and staff of St. Charles Community College for their support. And then I have one final request. None of you would be here this evening without the support of your loved ones. Please turn and give them a round of applause.
As we begin our recessional tonight, the stage party will be exiting first, followed by faculty, and finally the graduates of 2024. Audience, please stand with the recessional music and remain standing until all graduates have exited. Thank you, everybody, for joining in our celebration of the 2024 graduates.